Wednesday morning here on KSJE, and it's time to check in with Dr. Mike Haddabaugh, who is in the Encouragement Lab this morning. Dr. Haddabaugh, good morning.
Good morning, Scott. How are you doing?
I am well, thank you. Good to see you and good to hear you this morning from the lab. And this week's topic is about Valentine's Day, huh?
It's hard for me to do this one. You know, in the Encouragement Lab, we try to only be positive, but this actually has a positive outcome.
All right, if you say so. If you say so. But
it's okay to hate Valentine's Day. I have got a daughter that hates Valentine's Day. Oh. She just doesn't like it.
All right. How did that happen, Dr. Haddabaugh? I hold you and her mother responsible.
Exactly. I think she went through a Valentine's Day where she didn't have a boyfriend and her friends all did.
Oh, well, that'll do it, won't it?
Yeah. And so, I've got a brother-in-law that's now a widow.
Right.
And so I just want to remind people that all around them, if they are having a great Valentine's Day, all around them are people that aren't.
Good
and
point.
Sometimes we just need to be aware of that. You know, we've become this hypersensitive, critical culture. And so to me, the antidote to that is just us being sensitive about that and saying, I'm not going to rub it in that, I have somebody for Valentine's Day, or, because there's a lot of people out there that don't, that want to, or that had at one point and don't anymore. So that's the whole point of this. And just be sensitive as you, enjoy it with your partner. Be sensitive to it.
All right. I think that's a really good suggestion and good idea, and it's always difficult, I think, for some folks who are in those circumstances to see this holiday come around, because there's certainly a lot in the media about the traditional view of Valentine's Day.
Well, and I think the other thing that it does, we can talk about here, is it puts a lot of pressure on couples to be perfect.
Right.
You know what flowers are worth on Valentine's Day?
A lot more than they are on the 15th.
Well, they cost a lot more. They're worth less. The problem is not, flowers mean nothing on Valentine's Day, but boy, they mean a lot if you don't get them.
That's true. That's very true.
So, and that's the catch-22 in that. By the way, I've already bought my wife flowers back in January, and I probably will buy her some more on Valentine's Day, but the ones I bought her in January are worth 5 times what the more expensive ones I buy on Valentine's will be worth, because it's the thought. And so, that's the challenge, both, just kind of as in general, as we talk about it's okay to not like it, and realize people around you have different varying degrees of it, but realize that this is a very personal day. Lower the pressure a little bit, but also be thoughtful and realize that, it's a great day to mess up, so don't.
Okay. All right. That sounds like good advice. That is good advice, Dr. Haddabaugh, and of course, you've done this for a number of years, right? You know what you're talking about when you talk about the value of flowers.
I've messed up a few, yeah.
Well, I doubt that, but if you say so. But that is good advice, Dr. Haddabaugh, and we can see from the sign behind you that we can also connect with you on Facebook, can't we?
Yeah, go to Dr. Mike Haddabaugh on Facebook. Don't go to my personal page. Go to my page that's for me, and I'd love to connect with you there. So that's where I post up. Matter of fact, all of February I'm going to be posting about relationships. So go enjoy it.
All right. Very good. Dr. Haddabaugh, we will do that. We'll take that advice. Thank you so much.
All right. We'll see you.
All right. Very good. That is Dr. Mike Haddabaugh. He is with us every Wednesday from the Encouragement Lab right here on KSJE Farmington.